Hey guys, what's going on? Just want to do a quick review on this holster here. I got it 2 weeks ago. It's called the Alien Gear Cloak Tuck 3.0, and I've been carrying this thing everywhere I go for about 2 weeks now, and the thing has been flawless, man. I've never been more happy with a concealed carry holster. You know, I've been carrying a gun for, I don't know, maybe 6 years. 5 or 6 years. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little review of this thing, tell you that it's badass, it works great, it's super comfortable. The back side of this thing, it's actually a neoprene, and most of your concealed handgun holster nowadays that are in the waistband are like leather, you know, and it gets real sticky and uncomfortable. This neoprene does a really good job of absorbing the moisture. And it dries out pretty fast too, so if you sweat a lot, that's not going to be an issue. You'll sweat, it dries out pretty well. It's got good airflow. Another thing that I really like about the back side of this holster is on your leather inside the waistband holsters, a lot of times this rivet won't be flush. It'll kind of stick out a little bit, and you can feel. And there's usually quite a few more. There's usually 2 here, and there's probably another 2 on this side. But anyways, they for some reason every inside the waistband holster that was made out of leather that I ever tried, I could feel those things all freaking day long. Anytime I moved, anytime, when I went to sit down in my vehicle, the edge of this little rivet here would always dig into my skin, and it always pissed me off. But these ones, they sink into the neoprene pretty nicely. They're somewhat recessed, so they work really well, and you've just got the 2 rivets. So it's not like there's 3 or 4 or 5 different rivets that you're having to fill all day. You won't feel these at all. They might be a little cold at first when you put the holster on first thing in the day, but as it sits on your body and it warms up with your body temperature, you won't even notice they're there. Another cool thing about this holster is the retention system. It's just got these little lime green rubber grommets, basically. I don't know, some kind of plastic polymer. I don't know exactly what it is. It's some kind of weird chemical compound, but it works. When they send you the holster, they also send you a parts kit. It's got an instruction manual in here, so if you're unfamiliar with carrying with an inside the waistband holster, you can look at this manual and it will tell you how to do it. And it also comes with these different, here's those green rubber grommets again. It comes with 3 different sizes. It comes with a large, a medium, and a small, and each one controls the amount of retention that the holster places on your gun. It also comes with a few screws, some extra rivets, and it comes with an Allen key to loosen the screws. But I think the coolest thing about this holster is probably this logo. That's pretty damn cool. But this texture that they call alien skin, that stuff is got a grip to it. And right now I'm just using like a medium retention grommet on this gun. And if I take this and I flip it, I can shake the hell out of it. I mean, I just dropped that, but I can shake the hell out of this gun, and it's not going anywhere. A lot of people that I watch reviews on this holster before I bought it, because I always review something usually before I buy it, but a lot of people said that they didn't like how with this particular holster it doesn't click into place. On a lot of polymer holsters, when you go to holster the gun, hold on. On a lot of polymer holsters, when you go to holster the gun and you actually push it in, it will make a click sound. It will have some kind of positive lockup. This one doesn't do that. I mean, I don't need an audible cue to tell me my holsters, my gun's fully holstered or anything. I mean, I push it in there, I know it's in there, and I know it's not coming out. And I've been carrying this thing, like I said, for about 2 weeks now. I'm completely satisfied with it. The guys at Alien Gear, they give you a 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you could send it back. They'll give you your money back. Another cool thing about this is you can get free shells for life. If you look at the front of this bag here that it came in, free 30-day test drive, free shells trades, and it's got a forever warranty. So if it ever breaks or tears or anything like that, you know, send it in. If your shell breaks, you can call in, give them your name and address and all that good stuff, and they'll send you a new shell. These clips, these nylon clips, are pretty damn sturdy. The only real issue that I had with this holster when I got it, you know, just like with anything, there's always going to be one negative point at least. But when I first got it, this back screw here kept coming loose, man. You know, I don't know what the deal was with it. Maybe they just didn't get it tightened up at the factory, but I tightened up a little bit and I haven't had any problems with it ever since. This holster does come factory at a 15-degree cant, which is also kind of, you know, considered like the FBI carry. It's fully adjustable, so if you want a deep carry, you know, you can move your screw, you can move your clips all the way up to this top hole, and it'll be a deep carry. If you want a high carry, you can move them down to the bottom holes. If you want to increase the degree of your cant, you can move your front clip down and your back clip up, or vice versa. However, if you want a more backwards cant, you could do the same thing, just move your clips. But anyhow, I just wanted to do a quick review on this. I know I'm kind of running kind of long, so I'm getting on 7 minutes here, but anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how cool this holster is. Man, the retention on this thing, even with just the medium grommets, is amazing. And when I sit down in the car, it's super comfortable. Sometimes I even forget it's on my body, to be honest with you. So, and I'm carrying a 30 SF, if anybody's wondering. It's a pretty heavy gun. It's pretty fat. It's thick. You know, you wouldn't think that you'd forget that's on your body, but to be honest, man, probably one of the most comfortable holsters I've ever used in my life. So if you've been seeing the ads on Facebook and you've been wondering, should I get that? You know, I'm not real sure. It's, you know, it's $50. I'm telling you right now, it's probably one of the best $50 investments I ever made. Used to, I dreaded carrying a gun because my holsters were always uncomfortable as hell. But now I actually look forward to it, and it's not such a hindrance anymore. You know, I'm not so quick to just leave my gun at the house. You know, I'll take it wherever I can by law, and I'll carry because I have a comfortable holster. So if you've been thinking about buying one of these, you've been putting it off, don't put it off any longer. I have not been paid by this company to push this product. This is just a straight up review from a straight up guy who's honest, and it's made in America. If anybody was wondering about that, I'm not sure exactly where their plant is at. I think it's in where's that? It doesn't have an address on here. I want to say it was somewhere, I don't know. Anyhow, made in America, Alien Gear holsters. This particular model is called the Cloak 3.0. If you've been thinking about getting one, quit thinking and just go order one. They're well worth the money, and you won't regret it. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me some comments or whatever. Like my videos. Have a good one.